How's it going, YouTube? Twitchradio, south side of Seattle. Doing a bit of a pocket dump today. I haven't done one of these videos in quite some time, and thought I'd whip out the phone and show what I was working with, per se. So this is all the stuff that I usually either have on my person. Well, yeah, this is like what I carry either in my pockets or on this keychain here. But I thought I would go through my top picks for over the last year or so until now. I'm starting to see newer stuff come out, and but I thought I would hit base on some of the items I found to be fairly useful and works pretty well. So let's start right here. We got the Night Eyes G clip. This thing, I tell you what, it holds all your keys on there. There's other types out there, more expensive types of these, but this one I found to work very well. I've been using it for basically the last year and a half, give or take, and I've come to like it. Works for me. Let's go ahead and put that to the side. Let's use this. This is just I forgot what they call it. It's like a ski mask or a sun mask for your mouth and face in case I need to cover up for what other reason. Here we have I believe this is a Nightcore Tiki. I don't remember the lumens, but it's I think it's like 300 lumens on high. I usually use it on low and medium. It also has, let's see if I can activate it. Yeah, it's got the like the natural. Oh, it's on blinking right now, like a beaconing. Comes in handy when you're camping. There we go. But this is more of a natural light than I can't get it to work now. But this light's pretty good. I like it. It's small. There's other ones out there that I also like, but this one I carry because of the natural light, and it can be used kind of like a lantern. Either way, Nightcore Tiki. Little bit that stays in the bottom of this, so we'll do both of these. We all know what your standard bit is. That slides right in there, and you press down on your mini bic. This is a lighter bro case. It has a little like a pokey tool, but it's also like good for it's basically a mini flathead. And then there's a knife that's pretty dull. I tried sharpening it a little bit, but that's that, and that goes on the keychain along with that in the bottom. Here's another keychain item. Let's put that out of the way. This is the Victorinox nail clip, and it has a bunch of numbers, 0 point something, a bunch of numbers after it. From what I understand, they're not going to be carrying these for much longer. What's out there in the wild is what's left. It comes with your scissors, which have a little bit of a serration to it. Your nail file cleaner type of tool. Sorry, 1 second. Toby, no. Of course, it comes with your knife, and you can see there toothpick and tweezers, and of course the nail clipper. I'm one-handed here, so let's see if I can do that. One-handed, and it folds it back in to itself. And there's a little button in there. Hold on, let me get this put back together. And then everything on this is really nice, and it's small. That's what I really like. Oh, I didn't put that back in the right way. But you get the point. I'm one-handed here, sorry. But it's not too thick, not too big, and it has everything I need for like grooming purposes. I find the scissors will work really good with stray whiskers. Let's go with this. This is the QSP Canary neck knife. It's in, I believe this is a Markita handles. I'm not a big fan of the speed holes, but yeah, it works. I just really like this. It is a 3-fingered knife. You could put some paracord through there. overall, I just really like it. It's not too big, it's not too small, and a very usable blade. Very usable, and it's in, what is it, 14C28N Scanvic, which is very good, especially here in the Pacific Northwest. You know, wet weather and so forth. And I sharpen all my knives up with, what is it? Let me pull it out real fast. Sitting here out in the back porch area with my knife sharp. I believe this one's called the Field Guide or Work Sharp Field Guide. I love this thing. It works really well. Put that back in there. But yep, that's the QSP Canary. They just came out with a folder version of this knife, and it's just a tad bit longer. This is the original chain they give you in Kydex. Very nice, good retention. Comes out no problem, other than the chain shaking, but it's really good. I have enjoyed carrying it, and it works well. These are just a pair of Bluetooths that I have around my neck. Sometimes I won't have these. I have a small pair of Skull Candy dimes that I hook on with these other things that are on my keychain, but and I'll carry those instead. But I'll carry this occasionally. I prefer these ones because I tend to lose the other ones. Sorry, I wasn't in frame there. Wallet, keys. Wallet is Buffalo. I'm not gonna open it for obvious reasons, and we all know what that is. Always have one of those, and since I have allergies, you know, been carrying that. And we have the Casio Pro Trek. This is in titanium. I forgot the actual model number. Maybe it's on here. Well, let me look real fast. 340T, and I believe the T is for titanium. So this is the Casio 340, Pro Trek 340 titanium. It's a solar tough watch. The light's pretty nice on them. Doesn't stay on too long. You got your ABC, does your compass, your barometer, altitude, and it does the temperature. It has date, alarms. It has everything you would possibly need, and it looks heavy, but it's not as heavy as you would think. It's heavier than some of the plastic ones, but not by much. And I like these styles. I don't know why. And the band on this is really nice. I thought it was going to be more kind of like the old school watches my father used to wear, but I really enjoy this one. And to kind of go along with that, let me bring you up here. There's my smartwatch. I have a Samsung smartwatch. I'll switch on and off between that, or if I want to go analog, I'll go ahead and use that bad boy right there. But this is what I've been rocking most of the time through the last about year or so. Moving on. Let me just keep that like that. Of course, now it doesn't want to stay. This is the SOG Power Pint. It kind of encompasses everything I would need, and then that bit that you saw earlier, wherever the hell it went, that bad boy will fit right here when you close it all up. And I'm not going to attempt to close this because this stuff is fairly sharp, even the non-knife tools. I'm not really satisfied with the scissors on this, but the Victorinox kind of takes that place. I'll have this on my pocket sometimes. I'll say that sometimes. Most of the time, it's half the time it's on my my everyday carry bag sling, which is from this guy over here from Def Dealer Tactical, and it's I like it, but this thing is so small, but it's still usable. And that's why I carry the SOG Power Pint, sorry. And I can do without the serrated, but it does come in handy when you got to cut some rope. Really like the file here. It has a little bit of something on all sides. There's lots of reviews on this thing out there, and Kind of got it on a whim, but that's what I've been rocking for that. Put that over here. I'll close that up later. And kind of auxiliary, just depending on the weather here. I got my old military beanie flannel cover, and then some hat that I've had for a while. But other than that, Epic water bottle. It has the Epic water filter in there, made in the USA. It has like a core, and I believe it's made out of coconut something or another. It comes in a normal Nalgene. They have ones with lots of different designs. And I just put a sticker. You can see it bleeding through. That kind of worked out perfect. There you go, Nalgene, free advertisement. But it's one of these flip tops, and then they have their little branding on top. You can just get this, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I've been enjoying this. I think I've replaced the filter. I have to do it again soon, so 6 months worth, give or take, 5 to 6 months. I drink a bunch of water out of those. But other than that, there's not much to it, and we'll go through the everyday carry bag at a later date, and that's what I carry. Anyways, have a great day, y'all.